Hi, everybody. It's Diane Jarecki here at Readings by Diane. Thank you for joining me today. And you can find me at my website at www.readingsbydiane.com, on YouTube at Readings by Diane, on Instagram at Readings by Diane 603. And I also have a buy me a coffee. If you like what you're hearing, you want to support me, you can go over there. And that is also at Readings by Diane. So, um, not a whole lot new going on around here at this point. So today, just hot. It's hot. Summer has definitely come in and it is hot and muggy. And apparently, ragweed season must be starting early because my allergies have been flared really bad. And the bugs. Is anybody else experiencing really bad bug season this year? We have the biting, like the deer flies and the horse flies. There's two different kinds. They're big and they sting when they bite. Oh my goodness. And they're everywhere. They're horrible. I don't know why they're so bad this year. What triggered that? I don't know if it's because of the late snowstorms. I have no idea. I just know I've never, ever, ever had a summer this full of bugs. I can't go walking. It's miserable out there. I keep trying to go out and take a walk, and I'm getting chased back home by the bugs. So if you are also having a really bad bug season this year, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. I literally feel your pain. It's bad. And even the stuff I use that usually repels all the bugs isn't working. These things are just impervious. So, because of the allergies in my throat, I'm drinking a little tea today to kind of keep from getting too frogged up. And and hopefully that works. So, looking forward to today's show and to seeing who we've got for me today for a reading. Oh, and the dogs, they're miserable too. Like they don't even want to be out there. So it's hot, it's muggy, it's buggy. They're not uh, they're not happy campers with it either. German shepherds love the winter, hate the summer. All right, and I've got Heather in Canada. Hello, Heather.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. Do you guys have a lot of bugs up there right now too this year?
We do. The mosquitoes are ridiculous.
Oh, I'm so lucky. Not the mosquitoes here, but those flies are just it's just as bad.
Yes, we have horse flies that bite crazily.
Oh yeah, that's these. We've got two, like I said, two kinds. Deer flies and horse flies. They're big, they're nasty bites. Oh. Anyway, what can I do for you today, Heather?
I'm just wondering if you have any insight. We have a family situation, a little bit of drama going on, and I'm wondering whether there's anything you can tell me.
Okay. Let's try to frame that into a question for the cards for me. Is there a
Um,
particular outcome we're looking for with this or something, or just to see if it's going to resolve peacefully, or what would you like to
yes,
know?
yes, if it will resolve peacefully.
Okay. And are there a lot of players in this situation or just a couple?
A lot.
Okay. Just wondering because I could get a lot of people cards. And I'm hoping I actually get things that aren't as peoply, just because it'll give me more about the energy. So all right.
There's some outside players kind of thing that are just in the background, but there's a few main players in the situation.
Okay. And family dramas are they're no fun. Oh,
Yes, not good.
yeah. All right. Let's see what I can glean from the cards regarding how this is going to turn out. All right. So the first thing that I have here, so I feel like this is something old that may have been put to rest in the past that has been like stirred up again. And,
Kind of.
yeah, somebody for some reason kind of had to spread this, you know, and make it grow. And I feel like trying to divide people away from each other, like they're trying to divide at least one person, if not multiple people, or one part of the family off from the rest of the family.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right. And then with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Coins here. So the Eight of Cups shows me basically, yeah, that there's a lot of players involved here. This would definitely be like a big group.
Mhm.
Nine of Coins, I feel like somebody's going to bridge between the factions. So if somebody hasn't already started to make peace, I feel like somebody is going to. So there's going to be at least, I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody else in your family that is going to do that, especially since next to that I have the Six of Coins, which shows me people gathering around in a conversation. Okay. So I really do feel that between these two, the Nine of Coins and the Six of Coins, there is going to start to be this bridge, and then the Six of Cups comes after that Six of Coins. I have a lot of sixes here, and you'll see why I say that in a moment. But there are going to definitely be some emotional choices people have to make here. There may be some separation. There may be some people who do have to kind of go off and leave the group per se. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Then
Makes
we get
sense.
the Eight of Swords. And so with the Eight of Swords, there's still, I feel, going to be some lingering pain that keeps some people kind of stuck in this, or somebody is staying stuck in this. And it's probably the person because it mirrors the Judgment card. I'm going to say it's this person who had to bring it back up in the first place.
Okay.
Okay. But the reason I said there were a lot of sixes because then of the surprise or shadow cards from the bottom, the first one is the Lover's card, which again is echoing these choices. Sixes are always about, like choosing where we're going, choosing paths. And so I feel there's somebody definitely going to have to make a decision that's really kind of stuck in the middle of this whole thing.
Okay.
And they're going to have to choose sides. There's going to be no way around it. All right. But the Five of Swords does show the breaking through this, you know, at least for some of it, because we went from 8 to 4 on the outsides here with this sword breaking up through it. So I feel the stress and tension is going to lessen. Some people are going to have to make some decisions. You may have to make some decisions too. People are, kind of going to have to choose. You know, I feel like choosing a side. Like this isn't. I feel like it's not going to fully resolve, but there's going to be some peace made by people choosing sides, and then kind of a parting of the ways. Saw that
Okay.
too with that Six of Cups. I kind of saw like a breaking into two factions that may just kind of each go their own separate ways, and there just won't be a lot of contact anymore. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I was really
Well,
kind of
makes sense.
feeling because of all of that choosing that I was seeing. Okay.
Yep.
And
That makes
so
sense.
I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards here for you to see what else Spirit wants to say about this. Get extra nuances sometimes here. Yeah, sometimes, sadly, things can just never be the same, you know?
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
said, obviously, somebody was still holding on to something that they felt just they had to bring up. And so I feel some are going to side with that side and some are going to, yeah, go with the others. And I am definitely going to say that the oracle cards echo that, because we start here with exchanging gifts. So the first thing, again, I'm going to kind of say that peacemaker and that conversation around the 6 of coins that I saw. I do feel there is going to be a conversation exchange
There definitely will be. Yeah.
between worlds. Again, the transition, but the never ending story. So I don't feel, again, that this is going to like have a good peaceful resolve. I feel there's going to be kind of a parting of ways, but the surprise card at the bottom, clean it up. So this is going to kind of clear things, and in the end, all's going to work out the way it needs to. Okay, Heather? So hang in there.
Okay.
Hang in there through
Good.
it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your words.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. So, yeah, sometimes situations don't always end up working out as peacefully as we would wish. But, you know, when you're dealing with family, sometimes you just can't, because everybody cannot sit down and completely agree. We can listen to everybody, hear them out, but sometimes you're just not going to get two different sides to see each other's point of view. And, you know, the cards reflect that very accurately. Like there was no fairy tale in there, you know? I'm very known for that, for the fact that my readings spell things out the way that they are and give realistic outcomes. I don't lie, I don't spin fairy tales. And sometimes it just has to be what it has to be, and it is what it is. And with that, I wish everybody a really great week. I will see you all next Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye.